Good morning. There are so many things that you'll be able to do at Urban Nights, including slackline, and I'm going to learn how to do that right now. This is Brandon Riggins. All right, so you're going to show me how to do this. This is one of the many events at Urban Nights, so what do I need to do?
So it's pretty simple. Just keep your feet straight on the line. You're going to look at the end of the line or off in the distance, and then you're going to put your arms over your head like a monkey and tighten your stomach. Most of the time it is kind of difficult starting out, but it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you get it, it sticks with you.
Yeah, easy for you to say. All right, let me give it a try and see how far I can go. Only 2 steps, not too good.
That was good for a beginner.
All right, let me try it one more time. Okay. I quit. This is Lucy Sanchez with Metro Parks. All right, that's pretty hard, isn't it?
It's difficult. It can take a little bit of muscle memory to get it down, but it's a great thing for beginners. People love it. It's all about core strength. But other things to do here at Urban Nights, we're going to have the slack racks out. We're going to have a pixie bike race. We're going to have stand-up paddleboarding in the fountains, all here at Courthouse Square. Over the Edge will be happening right here at Courthouse Square, which is rappelling over the building. There's going to be an Urban Bikes at Urban Nights, bike ride, and paintball, all kinds of things. But we're really just looking to get people involved in outdoor recreation here on the square and hope people come down and check us out.
All right, and slackline is one of the events that you can do down here. I'm going to give it one more try. All right, if you plan to come down to Urban Nights, it is this evening from 5 until 10, all around downtown Dayton, including the Oregon District and Wright Dunbar. And good job, Lucy. Coming up at 8:05, we're going to be in the water here, and we're going to be doing some paddle boarding. Back to you guys. You're just going to have a ball down at Urban Nights because there's so many things to do. Now, we were doing slacklining last hour, and now we're going to be doing paddle boarding. This is Lucy Sanchez, and she's with Five Rivers Metro Parks. All right, so you guys did it last year and decided to bring it back this year, huh?
Yeah, it was a huge hit. We had the stand-up paddle boarding, pixie bikes, slackline, so we just really are trying to bring outdoor recreation to people in our urban environments. People can come out, we'll have a couple of boards, we'll give them life jackets, helmets, make sure they're safe, and introduce them to the sport. This particular board is a really stable stand-up paddle board, so people can take them downriver. It's very safe and enjoyable. But then there are other boards where you can kind of do tricks, more surf style, do spins and things like that as well.
All right, well, I'm going to try it, but I'm going to keep it simple, okay?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so you have to put on the life jacket and the helmet?
Yes, that's correct. We're all about safety in everything we do, so practicing good safety paddling is important, so we always want to have a life jacket. So you want your hand all the way at the top there.
Of the canoe top. There you go.
It's only 2 feet of water though, right?
That's true, but again, we just like to practice safe boating, always have a life jacket on when you're on a canoe, kayak, or a stand-up paddleboard.
Is paddleboarding becoming something that's pretty big around this area now?
It is, it's catching on. There's classes actually where you can do yoga on stand-up paddleboards, and people just really enjoy it.
Okay, so it's only 2 feet of water. It's still a little nerve-wracking, especially when it's your first time, but it is fun. So
you did great, Rhonda, you were perfect. We hope that a lot of other people come out here and try it Friday night just like you did.
That'll be a good thing to do. Now, if you're interested in coming to Urban Nights, it is tonight. It is from 5 until 10 p.m. and it's downtown Dayton, including the Oregon District and the Wright Dunbar area. And we'll be back at 8:50 and we're going to do some paintball.
Paintball.
That should be fun too. Back to you guys. Good morning. We're having so much fun telling you about all the things you can do at Urban Nights, and right now I am about to paint on that canvas over there using this paintball gun. But first I want to talk to Laura Estandia. She's with Dayton, and you guys are actually putting this on for Urban Nights, right?
We are, correct. Our organization is a nonprofit all about making Dayton a more vibrant place to live, work, and play, and we're doing this beautification project in partnership with the Dayton Graffiti Task Force.
So what will people do when they come down to Urban Nights and take this paintball gun in their hands?
Yes, so well, first they will sign a waiver, and then they'll be able to fire the gun and help us make the base for this paintball art that we'll be doing. So we're going to take these boards and put them up around the city.
All right, so show me how to use this paintball gun.
Sure, so first thing we want to do is make sure that the safety, we want to turn that off. So now the gun can be used for shooting, and you just need to pull that trigger right there, take aim at the board, and fire.
I like the pink since that's my favorite color.
One of our project teams, Dayton Inspires, which is a positivity campaign for Dayton, will be spray painting t-shirts with their logo. They'll also have a photo booth that people can interact with and tell the world what inspires them about Dayton. We'll also have food trucks out there, live music.
All out. Wow, this is so much fun. Now, if you plan to come down to Urban Nights, it is this evening from 5 until 10, all around downtown Dayton, including the Oregon District and Wright Dunbar. Ta-da! Here's our masterpiece. What do you think? Back to you guys.